Why women can't, no, that's not it. Why women have a tough time getting approached by men. Listen, y'all. Listen, this is a good subject I've been wanting to talk to y'all about right here. So, on my lives, I go live every once in a while on my social media networks, and once in a while I'll have women say, you know, well, I walk by men, and men don't say nothing to me when I'm out in public, and this and that. And I'm here to save the day. I'm here to tell y'all what y'all doing wrong, what women are doing wrong, why you can't get a man to approach you. All right, so here we go. So the reason why you can't get a man to approach you is because you can't separate the two worlds. You can't separate your social media world from your real life world. Okay? You're colliding both the worlds together, and you cannot do that in those scenarios. You have to leave one behind. Because, listen, we already know on Instagram, y'all women get thousands of likes, mad guys in your DMs. We already know how this goes. And you could be average chick. You can look average and still have men hitting you up. That right there blows up a lot of women's heads. I know it blows my head up when I have bitches hitting me up. You know what I mean? But I know how to control it, and I know how to separate the two worlds. A lot of women, you know, you're born with that innate value, so you got men hitting on you all the time for years, you know, and y'all are used to that, especially on social media. So when you're out in public and you see a man, you have to give him some type of sign or inclination to make them want to approach you. Otherwise, you're not going to get approached. I don't care how good looking you are. And the better looking you are as a woman, the more harder it's going to be for a man to want to approach you, especially with no signs, if you don't give him no signals. You got to give the man a signal. If you're walking by, listen, if you're walking by a man and you think he's attractive and you look, because it's happened to me and I've seen it, and you look, but you keep your head, you either put your head down or you keep looking straight, the man's going to think automatically, oh, she ain't trying to fuck with me, so I'm not going to waste my time. Or he's going to think, if a woman will, or this is another thing, if you're a good looking woman and you walk by a man and you think he's attractive, but you give him no sign and you just walk with your head straight up in the air like you're the shit, the man's going to be like, fuck that. Why am I going to approach her? She probably has a man. Fuck that. I'm not going through all that shit. I'm good. So, listen, we're going to resolve this situation. If you're walking by a man and you think he's attractive in public, you got to give him some type of eye. Give him that look. You don't even have to stare at him or nothing. Walk by him, look at him in his eyes for like 2 seconds, and then keep it pushing. All right? And give him a little smile too. Men like women that smile. That means, you know, that's right off the back, we're going to be like, oh shit, that's an invitation. And while you're walking, if you really want to sew it up to the max, as you walk by the man and he sees you and you know he's going to turn around. He's going to turn around. Why do men turn around? Because they want to see that ass. They want to turn around and see that ass. So as you know he's going to turn around and you walk a little further down, look back at him. Look back at him and give him that little, you know, like that little smile, that little smirk, and keep it pushing. Now, if he can't pick up on none of those signs, then he is indeed a geek. He's a geek, and he has no game, and he shouldn't even be fucking with you. He shouldn't even be doing that. He shouldn't even be trying to hit on you, because he has no game anyways, and he doesn't have enough confidence within himself to even go up to you and approach you after all those signals. Now, you got the rare motherfuckers, the 1% of men that got that confidence and that swag like me, all right, that'll approach a woman even if she gives them no signal or no sign, because I've done that before. Done it plenty of times. And a woman can have the resting bitch face, she can look good, and she can have all those things and give me that oh man, she probably has a man, or she's stuck up, and I don't give a fuck, because I know my confidence within myself, and I know, listen, I could break a bitch down. So soon as I walk up to a woman, listen, I already know, just speak my confidence alone, they're gonna feel that. Women feel, y'all know if a man's confident or not. Just from a mile away, y'all can smell that shit. All right. So, like I said, 1% of men will actually do that shit. 1% of men, not all, but like 1%. So you'll be lucky if you rarely ever get that. That's why you got to start giving men signals, because not a lot of men have that confidence in them, even if they are good looking, whatever the case may be. Not all men are built the same. So y'all gotta, like I said, if you want men to approach you and you're having, problems with men in public, not reaching out to you, you gotta separate the two worlds, your Instagram from the real life. Leave that shit on. That's Instagram shit. We in real life now. You gotta switch it up now. You gotta switch it up a little differently. And I'm not saying go approach men or nothing like that. You can if you want, but you gotta give men a signal to wanna approach you. You gotta open the door. If you keep the door closed, ain't nobody gonna try and open that bitch, or not, at least try to knock at it. So that's my game for y'all. I'm giving y'all free game, women. I'm giving y'all ladies free game. So, if you wanna try that, listen, I'm telling you, it'll work every time. It'll work every time. So try that out and see how that works for you. Peace.